Welcome to It's Not Soccer. Subscribe for more football news.
In the history of European football, there have been some amazing players. There have been legendary goalkeepers, revolutionary defenders and skillful midfielders. But people tend to remember the goalscorers more than the others. And here is a list to remind you of the greatest goalscorer of every of top 5 leagues of Europe. The top-tier French competition, the Ligue 1 all-time top scorers list sees fewer goals than other top European leagues, and that is because the French top flight is often used as a stepping stone to competitions such as the Premier League and La Liga. However, with the list featuring 6 players who have scored more than 200 goals, Ligue 1 fans have undoubtedly seen some top talent since the league was formed. De Leo Onís was French domestic football's greatest ever striker, whose record of 299 goals in 449 games during his 14-year spell in the league stands tall to this day. The Italian-born striker played for the likes of Stade de Reims, Monaco, Tours and Toulon during that period, finishing as the league's top goalscorer 5 times. Since its founding in 1963, the Bundesliga has been home to some of football's greatest goalscorers. Gerd Müller is the league's most successful ever in that regard with a seemingly unassailable 365 goals, but Robert Lewandowski edged close during his decade in Germany. Gerd, Der Bomber, Müller broke record after record in the Bundesliga with Bayern. Chances are his total of 365 goals will forever remain unbeaten, but even more impressive was the rate at which he continued to score over such a long period. During the course of 14 seasons, the 4-time Bundesliga champion netted a goal on average every 105 minutes and claimed the coveted Torjägerkanon an unprecedented 5 times. The German international also held the record for the most goals scored in a calendar year, netting a staggering 85 goals in 1972. His impressive record was later broken by former FC Barcelona forward Lionel Messi, who scored 91 goals in 2012. In 1,971 70 seconds, he set the record for goals in a single season by netting 40 times, despite missing 3 penalties. Record broken by Lewandowski during his time at Bayern. Müller won the Bundesliga 4 times with Bayern Munich in 1968-69, 1971-72, 1972-73 and 1973-74. Müller is regarded as the best football player of Germany, and one of the best players in Europe. Serie A, the top tier in Italian football, has been graced by some iconic finishers down the years, with many joining an exclusive club of centurions. Serie A used to be home to some of the world's most elite attacking talents during its golden era. Some of the greatest goalscorers of all time have ever graced Italian top-flight pitches league, with many of them registering over 150 goals. From Eilvio Piola to Francesco Totti and from Gunnar Nordahl to Alessandro Del Piero, we have seen longevity and ruthlessness in front of goal for decades. Who, though, is the number 1 in the list of the top scorers of the Serie A, the league blessed by some amazing goal scorers? The late Piola is widely regarded as one of the best Italian players of all time, and his goal tally of 274 goals is the highest in Italian top division history. The Italian played for 4 teams during his time and sits at the top of all-time goal-scoring charts for 3 of them: Pro Vercelli, Lazio and Novara. He is also the Italian with the most goals scored in all competitions with 364 in his 24-year career. He was part of the Italian squad that won the 1938 World Cup and was posthumously inducted into the Italian Football Hall of Fame in 2011. He played for 21 seasons and it took him 537 matches in Serie A to be the top scorer for decades. When it comes to English Premier League, the top tier in English football has been graced by some iconic finishers down the years, with many joining an exclusive club of centurions. The Premier League has been home to some of the greatest goalscorers to have ever graced the game, with many of those iconic figures registering over 100 efforts in the English top flight. From Alan Shearer to Wayne Rooney via Thierry Henry and Mohamed Salah, superstars from all over the world have shown that they are capable of finding the back of net with remarkable regularity. Who, though, forms part of this exclusive club of centurions, and in what order do they sit on an all-time chart? Alan Shearer hung up his boots back in the summer of 2006, but he continues to set the benchmark for other Premier League finishers some 16 years on. The former England international savoured title glory while on the books at Blackburn Rovers, before breaking the world transfer record when returning to his roots at Newcastle United in 1996. He was the first man to 100 Premier League goals, with 112 registered at Ewood Park, and finished with 260 to his name. It took Allen 441 matches, or 38.199 minutes to score all 260 goals, or 147 minutes per goal. The La Liga is known for its sensational attacking football. The league has experienced some of the best goalscorers in the game across the years. Since the beginning of the La Liga, some of these players have gone on to be true legends of the game along with becoming the top scorers in the league. Legends like Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Raúl and Hugo Sanchez among others has scored goals for fun over the years in the league. La Liga all-time top scorer is Lionel Messi with 474 goals, all for Barcelona. He managed to score those goals in just 520 matches or 42,136 minutes played. This means it took Leo Messi only 89 minutes to score a goal in league matches. He also holds the record for most goals scored in a single season with 50 in the 2011-12 campaign, and is the only player ever to win the league's top scorer award in 8 different seasons.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, It's Not Soccer, for more football news.